Hello and welcome to Mamlog's YouTube channel all about EC. My name's Katie and this is the 8-month review. So my 8-month-old is currently sat on the potty doing a poo, appropriately for the channel. At home we are using Brightbot's pants purely so I can see immediately when he's done a wee, reduce waste because we can just wash them and reuse them. But outside we're using pull-up nappies just in case there's an accident. When he wakes up in the morning he does a big wee on the potty. We immediately out of sleep bag, nappy off, on the potty. That's our routine. Immediately does a wee, often does a poo. He plays on there for about 5 to 10 minutes because it's a bit stop-start when he wakes up in the morning. So I find if we keep him on the potty for that long, he tends to do a lot in that time. And then he might do the next one after 15 minutes and then it gets a little bit longer until we get to, I would say, a normal frequency, 45 minutes to an hour and 15. It's variable. When he is finished on the potty though, if I hold my fingers out like this and he grabs them, he can lift himself off when he's finished. So that's quite nice. There's a bit of independence for him. We're using a real big mix of either the toilet and just hovering him over there, a toilet seat reducer, or on a potty, any potty we have in the house. Okay, do you want to hold my fingers and get up? Very rarely does he poo himself anymore, and often it's just a start and then we put him on the potty. We recently went to Bluestone. His dad put him on the potty after about 40 minutes. Immediately, giant poo in the potty, and his dad said, "Gosh, that was lucky." And I said, "No, I don't think it was lucky. I think he was waiting. He knew we were going to offer, because we often do. And then when we put him on the potty, it just all came out. I don't think it was luck at all." Yesterday, we went to our Tiny Talks class, which is baby sign language. So we're also doing that on the potty as well. So when he starts weeing or pooing, I go like this, potty. I went for a coffee with my friend first. After 45 minutes since his last wee, I put him on the potty in the cafe, on the carry potty. He didn't go. Then I offered it an hour. I could feel he was still dry. I offered him off for an hour and he didn't go. Then took him to the toilet at an hour and 15 minutes. And outside the toilet, I put him on the carry potty. Nothing. So immediately then I went over to the toilets. I put his bum on the toilet down and immediately did a wee. So I think he just wanted to go on the toilet. Same thing happened at the Tiny Talks class. So again, after about 45 minutes, I put him on the carry potty. Didn't want to know. Immediately we're like straightening out, didn't want to be there. So I knew the score from what just happened. I took him to the toilet, immediately weed. So some days you've just got to go off them. Some days he will go on the carry potty. Some days he prefers a potty. He always prefers to poo on a potty rather than a toilet. So I always offer at 45 minutes. Sometimes he'll wee at 20 minutes. I can't put him on the potty every 20 minutes because sometimes, very rarely, he will wee after 20 minutes. So that's okay. You don't have to catch everything, but what I saw on a Facebook EC group the other day was that it's very important to keep offering consistently. So it doesn't matter that you don't catch everything, but it kind of does matter to offer as much as you can, and so that it's at a regular state so your baby learns when it's coming. I don't begrudge those 20-minute wees at all, and sometimes it can even mean a poo is coming, like he's done a wee and then he needs a poo, so I would always put him on the potty if he's had an accident after that time. Sometimes we have really good days and he doesn't do anything in his pants. And some days are just accidents all the time. And that's okay too. This is not a linear process. Yesterday morning, like I said, we were at the cafe, at Tiny Talks. Everything in the morning was all in the potty or toilet. Afternoon, everything was in his pants and I was totally off sick. So we're getting there. I feel like at 8 months he is starting to understand. What are you doing in the fireplace? For now as well, when he's on the toilet seat reducer, this is kind of what I mean. And you'd normally think you'd put it on like that. This is like the wee trapper. But I actually sit him the other way around. So he's facing not out from the toilet like we would, but towards the toilet. So I was actually thinking, say the toilet seat's here, I might get a little game or like a picture or something interactive so that he's interested when he's looking that way. Don't ask me why I face him backwards. I don't know why he prefers it. He does. He doesn't want to sit out there. He wants to face the back. So I do what he wants. We're going away on holiday next week and I'm going to use this toilet seat reducer. It goes really small. It's called a Potty Plus. I got it secondhand. Thank you so much for watching. If you find any of the videos useful, share with any friends that you know who might be interested in EC. And I'll be back for the 9-month review and I'll see you soon. Bye.